Well, we have arrived in Verona. And we have a nice apartment with a nice view. It's a little cloudy again today, but no problem. It's a quiet little town, but we see a lot of school kids around. Looks like it's got a wall around it too, but it's got those nice juniper trees or whatever they are, the Italian style. So we gotta go get some groceries, check out the action. So we're in Verona. This is the main river going through town. Sun's just starting to peek out here. Our apartment's right on the street, nice tree-lined street right on the river. Yeah, we just came up to the park and there's this giant sycamore tree. It's gigantic. Biggest one I've ever seen. Beautiful tree, it makes the whole park.
Diese Herren hielten die Herrschaft der Stadt als Länder, als Vikaren, Statthalter, Präfekten von den germanischen Reichen. Und schon mit ihren Aufnahmen wollten sie den Kaiser
Yeah. That was the mosaics from the Roman times, again buried under century of debris. Mosaics and a Roman road underneath here. There's an old Roman road going through the town. Aha, farmer's market. Monet's got an exhibition. 26th of October. Dante's statue. See this flying lion? Yeah. That's from the Venetian era when the Venetians ruled this part. So if you see that symbol, you know it was put up by the Venetians. Yeah, this is the center. We're only like 5 minutes away. Still got a bunch of tourists. I hope I got that on video. There's a lot of Germans here. I was reading somewhere that a lot of Germans come over the Bern Pass, wherever that is. B-E-R-N. Oh, we got a nice market. going.
Let's see if they got.
There's a tower. This is the center of the city for over 1,000 years, this square and this market. This is one of the prettiest churches we've seen. It's very pretty. The ceiling is all painted. It's gorgeous. Oh, is that one of the famous? It's got a water stoop with the hunchbacks. There's somebody down on his luck. This flooring is the original from 1444. The flooring,
White and red.
1444. Black, white, and red. Must say that the Catholic Church is very elaborate. Say what?
St. Martin.
Oh, this is St. Martin.
Painted in early 1500s.
It's painted in the 1500s. Jeez. And it's these old frescoes on the wall. Does it say when the church was built?
What's that?
When was the church built? Does it say?
Designed by two Dominican friars, work began from 1290 AD, lasted to the 14th, 15th century.
They started in 1290.
Never completed.
Again, the facade wasn't completed. at this painting here. This looks like it was done later. It's got a lot of perspective in the painting. Not so flat. This altar is all gilded. Notice we have the stained glass now. All these figures, stone figures. There's like unbelievable amount of artwork in these churches. Look at this. Look at this elaborate stuff. It's beautifully lit too. Now there's bishops on the side of the altar. Now we're seeing this beautiful stained glass. Early 15th century with the frescoes.
Frescoes, these frescoes attributed to Romanesque 1400s.
It's 1400s, those frescoes here. These are from 1400s. Stained glass. The stained glass is from the 1400s. It's amazing. Here's Saint Sebastian. We've seen a lot of Saint Sebastians. Mostly in paintings. Here's 3D with the arrows in them. See, these are painted, right?
Yeah.
No, I mean the statues.
Statues, yeah.
See, they're
Could be
painted.
plaster work.
This is what the Roman statues would look like.
Only brighter.
Yeah, brighter colors. But they painted their statues. Same with Greeks. This is the Duomo, the main church, seat of the diocese.
This is a cafe here.
This is the front of the Duomo. These statues are a little strange. It's a bird with a lion's body.
Toi, tu viens pas, Luciane?
'11th to the 15th century. This doesn't have they got the children holding it out. Beautiful organs. This is the back. They have a modern altar right here. They put another altar right here. For some reason, they have two organs, one on each side. This is the original church down here. This is like 300 AD. There's all kinds of side churches. A lot of these churches were built in stages. I know, the frescoes or something.
Sounds good. Okay, what's this? This uneven floor here.
Some of this artwork is something else. Got these frescoes. What?
Columns over.
Somebody's tomb is up there. I don't know what that is.
The tapestry was rebuilt in Romanesque forms around 1123 AD. The octagonal baptismal font of Romanesque sculpture was carved out of one marble block, and the scenes depicted in 8 panels represent Gospels.
This is one
Frescoes,
block.
yes, that's what it says. Frescoes dating to the 13th and 14th century are visible on the walls.
There must have been that. It was one block. this part right here. Yeah.
Well, it says the font. The font, which is this.
Yeah.
These panels. I don't know. Maybe the whole thing. I don't know.
I think it's this part. One that was carved out of one piece of marble. You can see where they scribed this to get the center of this. Light. All this artwork in these churches is something. All that is gold gilding. Gilded. Wow. This is the church. On the side of the church, there's a Roman villa and temples. Can't see any of this, but there's mosaics. So the church was built on the site of a Roman villa with small temples. And you can see that's about, I don't know, 6 feet from the floor of the church. You have the Roman mosaic. You could see road, there's a road. This whole thing was excavated, certified. The first church was built in 379 AD. It's only 300 years after Christ. Here's more of the Roman ruins. They probably used some of the ruins to build the church. There's a column. Here's the mosaics. They excavated this whole area. must say, quite impressive. Look at these frescoes up here. Yeah, we're up in the bell tower. It's supposed to ring at 3 o'clock. And it's like 1 minute after 3. There's our apartment right there, right in the middle of the picture. Where's that big sycamore tree? Yeah, there's the big sycamore we passed on the way in. Oh, here it goes. Oh, that's it, 3. Oh. Wait, I didn't get a view here. All these church towers. Where's the big castle? Up there. I think it's that one.
There's one up there.
Oh, there's one up there too.
There's one here. And then there's a fort up on top over there. See it?
There's a big castle right there.
See the towers?
Oh yeah, there's
there's another giant tower. Arch.
There's a fort.
Tree on the
There's
top.
part of the wall. See, this was a walled city.
Along the top of the hill.
Yeah, along the top of the hills, and then they had the river.
So that's our neighborhood over there. It's got a church in the middle. See it? Right there?
Yeah, it's a nice neighborhood. And then we have the other side. This is all the urban side, though. On that. This is still the old town right here. There's a section of the wall. And then beyond you got all the urban sprawl. Industrial. There's the Duomo we just in. Right there. And the first church is right here. St. Anastasia. You can see that's brick. It never got finished. They're going to face it with marble like the Duomo, but it never got done. It almost seems to be missing a top to its tower. I guess that's the way they built different tower designs.
There's a walkway, probably.
Yeah, there's a
Just
walkway.
Like
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, they have a different... I didn't even check if we could go up in that tower or not. So we're going to head up higher. Now we're higher. We're in the top of the bell tower. They got pigeon netting. Got to pull a net. gonna make this display brighter so I can see. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the center right in your screen. That's this Colosseum. And it said it was the third largest, the brochure I read. And the most intact, the best condition. And you can see all the entrances, all the seats are in good shape. They still use it for operas in the summertime. That's a big attraction here. Brochure said it holds 22,000 people. Pretty big. It held the entire population of the city back then. Everybody came to see the gladiators. And then they used it in medieval times for jousting. Now they use it for opera. So I guess civilization has advanced in some ways in Colosseum use. So that's something. This is the one bell on the top. Looks like they don't use the clapper anymore. They have a solenoid up here that bangs against the bell. Downstairs they had electric motors hooked up to it, so it actually swung. Maybe this guy is too old for that. You can see it's a damn thick bell. Look at the thickness of that thing. I don't know. It's probably hollow inside, but you could see the clapper. It's all kind of rusted out. They don't use it. Advanced using a solenoid. It's kind of cheating. Yeah, they tore a hole in the screen so you get a better view. Here's the Duomo again. This is the first church. And there's our apartment right over there. Really nice apartment. Tree-lined streets right on the riverfront. This is the house of Juliet from Romeo and Juliet. There's Juliet up on the balcony. And there's the love locks. And notes. Love notes and locks. It's her house. Here we are inside the house. Juliet's house. And this is a house from the 1200s. So they turned it into this monument to Juliet. It's beautiful, beautiful house. Here's the balcony. And here's the people taking pictures of me being Juliet. I didn't have enough guts to go all the way out.
Why? What's wrong with you?
I hear the cat calls.
Oh, come on.
I did take a picture of him. Because if you're supposed to, you would be good out there. Good looking blonde. Family crest. Nice chairs. Kind of a simple fireplace. Yeah, it's a beautiful room. Oh, other homes of this type.
Tu buono sei, tu intelligente sei, perché chi si è pagato vuol dire che usa la testa, no? Io scemo. Vabbè, ciao.
Juliet's bed. Oh, this is from the movie?
Olivia Hutton and
Here's the bed in the set. And here's the bed here.
1968. It was sort of notorious because they were like teenage movie stars and not like old people.
That made it. Here's the dress of the times. This probably was used in a movie too. This is the top floor. Thick walls. Each room had a fireplace. Everybody's putting their locks.
Century pottery.
16th century? 16th century pottery. Look how thick these walls are. It's good insulation in the wintertime. Of course, you'd have to cover the windows too. Keep it cool in the summer, warm in the winter. This brick is good. You could write a letter to Juliet if you want on this computer screen. The sculpture is kind of neat, this thing. It's like steampunk. It's all brass. Especially made to hold the letter writing screens. It's a cool sculpture, solid. Also write, if you don't want to type one, you can write one and put it in this mailbox. So these are all the letters to Juliet. Juliet lives here, I write to her. So you could either send her an email or write a note. Either way will work. This is the entrance to the house. Come in from the courtyard into here. The main room. And then you go upstairs. Poor Juliet, everybody's grabbing her boob. Jeez. Statue of Juliet. It's all worn off. Oh, this is all gum. This is gum stuck to the wall. They use the gum to tack the notes up. Then you can put your love locks on. You want to climb them, you put them up there. There's an empty rung up there. I know. A couple of empty rungs. You want to climb up. You can buy them these in the gift shop. This guy's cleaning the gum off the wall. He's got to keep cleaning the gum off. That's a special job, gum cleaner. This guy's a coin collector in the same courtyard. This is a public courtyard here. Most people just come in here. Exclusive apartments. Got a nice little office. Same courtyard, you have a Club de Juliet. They'll make like aprons. They write anything you want on them. You choose your apron and you can choose your heart-shaped pot holder or apron with a pocket. And you could also leave a postage note. €20 for a custom apron, not bad. These are luxury apartments up here. You get constant noise. You can leave a message in here, but if you're caught writing on the wall inside, you could get fined. But this courtyard, you could scribble any kind of message you want. Which is cool. See, the scribbling guy only goes from that point on. Inside this tunnel, you could leave a message. Otherwise, then you're defacing public property. This is cool. It's like a piece of abstract art. Don't leave it here or you get fined. You can leave it in here. It's okay.